In the summer of 2011, Norway was struck by a shocking and devastating act of terrorism that would forever change the nation. It all began on July 22, 2011, with a powerful bomb blast targeting government buildings in the heart of Oslo, the country's capital. The explosion ripped through the city center, leaving behind a trail of destruction. The bomb blast claimed the lives of 8 innocent people and injured over 200 others. The once bustling streets of Oslo were filled with chaos and despair as emergency responders rushed to aid the wounded and secure the area. As the city grappled with the aftermath of the explosion, a dark and sinister plan was already set in motion. On the same fateful day, a calm and serene island, Utøya, became the epicenter of another horrifying chapter in this tragic story. Utøya, known for hosting the Norwegian Labour Party's youth camp, was about to become the scene of unimaginable horror. Disguised as a police officer, the perpetrator, Behring Breivik, arrived on the island. His sinister intentions were hidden behind the guise of authority. With cold determination, he opened fire on the unsuspecting participants of the youth camp, robbing them of their innocence and dreams. The horrifying massacre on Utøya lasted for several hours, leaving 69 young souls brutally taken from their families and friends. The tranquil island turned into a place of unimaginable grief and sorrow, forever marked by this senseless act of violence. As the news of the twin terror attacks spread, the entire nation of Norway stood united in grief and solidarity. Vigils and memorials were held across the country, honoring the lives lost and supporting those affected by this tragedy. Behring Breivik was swiftly apprehended by the authorities. During his trial, his far-right extremist views and meticulously planned motives were exposed, sending shockwaves through the nation and the world. The trial was a painful chapter for the families of the victims and the survivors, who bravely confronted the man responsible for their anguish. Through their resilience, they showcased the strength of the human spirit and the determination to overcome hate and violence. In August 2012, justice was served when Breivik was found guilty of terrorism and premeditated murder. His sentence of 21 years in prison, with the possibility of extension if deemed necessary, brought a measure of closure to the affected communities. The 2011 Norway attacks remain a somber reminder of the need for continued efforts to combat extremism and promote unity and tolerance. Norway's resilience and collective support have helped the nation heal, but the memory of those who lost their lives will forever be etched in the hearts of the Norwegian people. Subscribe to my channel if you like these historical videos and click on the top left box for the story of Mein Kampf, Adolf Hitler's ideological odyssey. Thanks for watching.